Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So once again I'm here outside the Kookaburra exhibit and we're not going to be spending long here today because I am going to be making and delivering some Halloween gifts to my friends. But there are a couple of things that I want to finish up in this exhibit before I get on to making those gifts and working on other areas of the zoo. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make, well actually I'm not going to make a crafting table, I'm going to take this and I will place that inside like so. And also inside this exhibit I've got a couple more pieces of gravel that I'm just gonna place on the floor, so one there, and a couple over here as well. I've also got to collect Pavo Jr. and you may notice that I have got rid of Pavo Jr.'s clone. I have no idea why it decided to do that, it just the server tends to duplicate the animals sometimes, but I'm going to pop Pavo Jr. into this enchanted crystal, like so. So he will come with us a bit later. You'll also see that I have Kasai over there, and that was just so that we have speedy access back to the house a bit later. Okay, and if I can get back, because the leaves are in the way, I should have a couple of torches as well. If I haven't got rid of them, I can't remember where they are. I think I forgot the torches. That is typical me. Yeah, I don't see them, but I did have some torches that I was going to place down in this exhibit just to make it a bit lighter and to make sure that no mobs spawn at night time. But I think that is it for the inside here. I still have some more kookaburras to add. And for all of you asking about the kookaburra textures, it was actually made by Luca on the server, so unfortunately it's not mine to give away, though I'll probably ask him a bit later if it's okay to do so, but I'm not promising anything, but it's a really pretty texture. So yeah, we've got that in there. I'm actually thinking of maybe turning this area into cobblestone, so I'm just going to quickly do that. So I'm going to grab my shovel, this one here, this one's going to do it a lot faster, and I'll get my cobblestone here. So we'll just break all this grass up to about there, and also on the inside here, because I think that's going to look, it looks a bit better than just having grass on the floor. So yeah, there and there, that's going to break that door, but that's okay. And we'll just fill this in with cobble very quickly. Yeah, like so. And I do want to add like a couple of shelves in here, but I don't actually have the resources to do that right now. I need a carpenter's saw, not a carpenter's saw, but I need a saw. Do I have a saw on me? I don't think I do. No, so yeah, it's not possible for me to do that right now. And I'm just going to place these blocks back in to the doors like that, and that wasn't that door, was it? We need the carpenter's hammer. This is going to break on me. Was it that one? I think it might have been that one. And this one was, I think this one was the gridded one. Yeah, I think it was that one. But yeah, I want to add a shelf in here, but I don't have the materials to do so. I'm also just going to quickly make a couple of chests, like a double chest. Actually, we have some oak planks here, so let's make a chest. And we'll make another one out of jungle wood. And we'll just pop this down, and this will be full of like the food that we give to the kookaburras and possibly the other bird exhibits as well, because I don't think I'm going to be adding a food station to each of the exhibits, but it's nice having that there. So yeah, I think we're finished with this exhibit now. As I said, I've still got a couple more kookaburras to add in, and yeah, I think I'm going to expand the path in the front. The voting for the next Australian exhibit is still open, though I think that we might be having the next exhibit to be the Tasmanian Devils, because that is the exhibit that is winning so far. And the Tasmanian Devil is not a new mob on the server, it's actually just a retextured raccoon. Retextured MoCreatures raccoon, and it looks really good. I think it was Jacob that made the texture for that. But when we get around to building that, I will show you that as well. So we'll just head home very quickly. I'll pop Kasai back in her gazebo, if I can see what I'm doing. Try not to land in the water. And then we'll get ready with making some Halloween gifts. I have... Oh my gosh, careful Kasai. Please don't fall in the water. We don't want that happening. But I have a little list here next to me of all the ingredients I need to make various like Halloween themed goodies. I think we're just gonna go with a lot of pumpkin themed items and also sweets. So I think what we're going to have cooking first is I'm going to go outside, I'm going to harvest up all this corn that's over there, and we're going to turn that corn into popcorn. We'll also grab this, we'll grab this pumpkin as well. So yeah, we'll head down here. I'm just going to clear my inventory very quickly. We might as well harvest up the wheat as well. But yeah, we'll harvest, oh wait, what am I doing? I can just right click this, can't I? Silly me, I didn't have to destroy all that. It's a lot quicker to harvest it this way than destroying the blocks. So we've got all this lovely corn, and I'm going to pop this into the furnaces in the basement, and that will turn it into popcorn. Oops, I'm accidentally eating some of it. Don't want to do that. And, oh, I thought it was raining because it got darker. I don't know why I did that. I think I was in the shade of the tree, or I might just be imagining things. But yeah, we'll pick up all of this, all this lovely corn, make sure we haven't dropped any. I might as well go ahead and harvest up this wheat because we're going to need some flour a bit later. Not sure how much wheat we have inside, but I can check a bit later. I don't actually have a hoe on me, I don't think, so I can't replant that block there. But that's okay, I can do that a bit later. Yeah, this is all good. Yep, and this farm is basically a lot bigger than I thought. That's okay. I'm definitely not going to harvest up the rapeseed though, because that is very tedious to replant. Well, this is tedious to replant, but I'm doing it for a good cause, so that's okay. And it's also raining as well, so it's gonna water my crops for me. Okay, almost there, I promise. And this one. Yeah, that is all the wheat that I can see. Oops, nope, missed a bit here. So yeah, we'll head inside now, and the things that I want to cook are pumpkin muffins, pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin pie. I'm actually going to make some coffee because I was thinking like pumpkin spice latte. I was going to like rename it, but I know how difficult it is to rename food, so I think I might just throw in some coffee anyway. I'm going to see if I can make some yuzu candy, depending on how much sugar we have left after we've made all of this. And I'm sure we could possibly make like some peppermint candy as well, or some other ArchitectureCraft goodies. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll make the pumpkin muffins first. And to make the pumpkin muffins, let's just check what you need for that. So yeah, we'll have all this pumpkin stuff up here because it's going to make it a lot easier to craft. But to make the pumpkin muffins, you need pumpkins, flour, and eggs. That said kingfisher egg, but you can use any egg that you desire. So I'm going to pop down here into the basement. I'm going to rummage through the chest here. We have tons and tons of pumpkin. So I'm going to grab all of that. I'm just going to toss the rest of these blocks that I don't need into here. I don't need the cobblestone, or the oak wood, or the sand, or the wood, or the dirt, or the gravel. That's not going to be used in any of my cooking. Oops, actually no, we'll turn that back on. And we'll just pop this water bucket and the rest of this stuff up here, because yeah, we're not going to be needing any of this. And while we're down here, we might as well go ahead and grab some coal to pop in the furnaces over here, and we'll get some of this corn cooking. So we'll just oh, we actually didn't need all of it. We didn't need any coal at all because it's already pretty well stocked. But also, while that corn is cooking, we're going to come over here. We're going to grab some coffee beans. And these coffee beans are also smelted in the same way, and we should get some coffee. So we'll pop those in like this. I hope this coal will last for a full stack. It doesn't seem like it will, but I can restock a bit later. So yes, so I've got all the pumpkins. I'm gonna see if we have any more wheat. We have 33 pieces, so it's quite good that we went ahead and harvested up the farm there. I'm also going to grab some eggs. The eggs are kept in this crate here, so let's see how many I'm going to get. I'm going to get 8. I think that will do us. We can always come back and get some more. And I'm going to grab this pestle and mortar. And I'm going to right click this workbench. And it's quite easy to turn the wheat into flour. You just go ahead and do this. And I'll do it with all the wheat, because I think we're going to be needing a lot of flour. And we'll go ahead, we'll pop the flour in, we'll pop the eggs in, and we'll pop the pumpkin in. And I think you actually need the bakeware to make the muffins. So I'm going to grab this. And yes, you do. So we'll get 16 of those, and we'll make a lot of them, because we're going to have to make 10 trips to our friends. So I think, yeah, that's going to be good. I can give them like 6 each. Okay, and then the next thing that we're going to make is pumpkin cheesecake, and this is going to be a bit more difficult because you need to craft a regular vanilla cheesecake, and to do that you also need flour, you need sugar, you need silken tofu, and you need eggs. So I'm going to start off with making the actually we're going to use heavy cream because that's a lot easier to use. And I hear spooky monsters. Oh my gosh, what is happening out there? There's like a storm, there's lightning and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some heavy cream. So I'm going to use the soy milk here, and to make the cream you just mix the soy milk in a mixing bowl and you get a load of heavy cream. So we're good with that ingredient, so I'm going to pop that in there. I've got some pumpkins ready, so those are going to go in. And what, oh wait, no, that's not what you do at all. That is not true at all. We don't need the pumpkins just yet. We need the flour, though we don't have enough, so I might have to head out to the farm again and just bone meal a couple of pieces of wheat. And then we need some sugar. I've got a stack here that can also go in there. And what was the other ingredient that we needed? It was an egg. So we've got an egg there. Yes, so this will make some ordinary cheesecake, so we'll just make a couple of these. Okay, and we need, how many more pieces of flour? We need 23 more pieces of flour, so I'm going to go down here. I wish that thunder would stop. Oh my gosh. I'm going to grab all of the bones. I'm not going to turn all of them into bone meal because we're not going to need that much bone meal. But I'm just going to head outside. Hopefully there are no mobs nearby, though I did hear them. And I'm going to come over and bone meal a couple of pieces of wheat. Yeah, I don't see any mobs, but I don't want to stay out here too long just in case. So yeah, we'll just bone meal some of this. How many did I say I needed again? 23 was it? That should be okay. Maybe we might need all the bone meal after all. But let's just see. Okay, we'll see how much this bone meal will give us. Okay, and I've got to remember to replant as well, else my tilled soil is going to vanish. Okay, so that gave us 22. Oh my gosh, we were one away. Let's see if this will give it to us. Okay, so yeah, we've got 23 now, so that should do us. I'm just gonna replant the seeds here, like so. I don't know whether sleeping will possibly make the storm go away, but I'll give it a go because the daylight cycle is currently off. So we have permaday. So we might actually end up with a perma-storm, which isn't good, so I'm just going to see if we can sleep. We can! This should stop the rain, I say. Yes, it looks like it. But yeah, we'll get back to this now. We'll head out this way, and we'll head down the stairs, all the way to the basement, once again, and we need to grab... What is it we need to grab? We don't need to head down to the basement at all. What am I doing? We need to head to the kitchen. We went too far down. And this is what happens when I get distracted. Okay, so yeah, we'll just turn the rest of this wheat into flour, like so. And yeah, we might as well do that as well. We might as well throw the pestle mortar under the desk. That is a really good idea. And we also need some more eggs. Like so. Voila. Okay, and we have the cheesecake, and then to finish that, make a pumpkin cheesecake, we just combine it with a pumpkin. It's as simple as that. Okay, so now we have 64 pumpkin muffins, we have 64 pumpkin cheesecakes. I was gonna go see how well our popcorn was doing, but let's see if we can make pumpkin pie, though I think oh no, we don't need any wheat for that at all. That's gonna be pretty good. We do need some more sugar though, because I've only got 19 pieces. So that's going to involve me having to take a trip downstairs again. It's like good exercise, isn't it? So yeah, we'll grab this, and we'll grab this, and we'll turn all this into sugar. Yeah, how well is the popcorn doing? We've got 44 pieces there, and the same with the coffee. I think this coal is actually, it might last us, I don't know. I think I might just replenish it. I'm going to steal a couple of pieces out of this furnace, and a couple of pieces out of that furnace, and just pop those in there and those in there, and I'll come back and get all that stuff a bit later. So we'll head back up here and we'll see if we can make some pumpkin pie now. This is just the regular vanilla pumpkin pie, the regular Minecraft pumpkin pie. So we'll pop those in there. And what was it we needed? We needed more eggs. So back down the ladder we go. I'm quite grateful that like my pantry is very close to the kitchen though. We don't have to go too far. So how many more eggs do we need? I think that would be good. Okay, and we'll just pop those in. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to make is we're going to make some Yutsu candy. Now to do that, we need to make Yutsu marmalade by popping... we don't have any sugar. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Let's see if the sugarcane out the front has grown at all, because I have harvested it quite recently. It sort of looks like it's grown maybe 1 block, so we're not going to get much sugar if I go out and harvest it. What else can we make? So yeah, we can't make this Yutsu candy. What about milk candy? I know there's some milk candy. Do you need sugar for that as well? Yes, you do. Okay, so let's just see what other candy we can make. Candy. Can we make some? We've got mint candy. How do you make mint candy? I guess all of the candy is going to need sugar, isn't it? It is. So that's going to be a bit of a hassle, seeing as we don't have any sugar currently. I have 14 pieces, and that's going to be like 1 piece of candy for each person that I give it to. So what about the HarvestCraft stuff? Can we make like, I know there's some peppermint candy. I assume that's going to need sugar as well. Yes, it is. So what I think I might do is might just pause the recording. I'm going to wait for some sugarcane to grow. Unless there's another way that I can obtain sugar. Is there? Is there like a recipe for sugar? Is it just like sugarcane? If I had honey, I wish I had honey. I don't have any honey on me. Like I don't have any bee apiaries around, which is a shame. So yeah, I think I might just pause the recording and I'll go and wait for the sugarcane to grow, and I'll come back with handfuls of sugar ready to make some more Halloween candy. So I'll see you in just a second. So I have a bunch of sugar now. I have loads more, so I'm just going to pop that into the crafting table to turn it into sugar, like so. I almost have 2 stacks. I'm just 5 pieces away, but I'm sure that's fine. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into Yutsu candy. So to do that, you need to mix Yutsus with sugar to make Yutsu marmalade, and then you pop that into the furnace and you should get some Yutsu candy. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. While I was waiting for the sugar to grow as well, I crafted some of these orange and black presents because that's Halloween themed. I've also got 10 signs, and I've made 10 stuffed spiders because I'm going to pop those on top of the presents. I've also made another one of those candy corn bowls and just put that on my table here in the kitchen. So yeah, I'll head down into the basement and I'll see if I have some Yutsu fruits. It doesn't quite look like I do, but I know that I definitely have some bushes in the garden. So I'm just going to take a quick trip out there. We might have to resort to making some other candy if we don't have enough of these Yutsu fruits. So we'll do this, and we have 6, which is nowhere near enough. So we might have to make a different type of candy instead, but we'll pop that into there. That should cook. So what other candy can we make then? Candy. I think we might go ahead. We might make some mint candy. You can make mint candy, yeah, because you need the mint sauce. And to do that, you can use spice leaves. Well, because the ZooCrafting herbs are like registered as spice leaves, you're going to be able to use all sorts of different herbs. I don't imagine like a mixed herb candy tastes particularly nice, but I guess that's what we're going to use because, well, it allows you to do that. So we're going to go in here. I have 5 spice leaves, so I could use those. And I do have quite a lot of the ZooCrafting herbs, so I'm going to take, I'm going to take some of these spice leaves. I'm going to take some of the, I'm going to take as many of the ZooCrafting herbs as I can, and we'll use those. It won't make particularly a nice tasting peppermint candy, but I'm sure they won't know. So yeah, we'll just head back up here and we shall combine all the ingredients with sugar, and hopefully it should work. So mint sauce. This isn't quite mint sauce, but shh, nobody needs to know. Let's put more there. Lemongrass and spice leaves. Okay, so we have 41 of those. That's all the spices that we have. We could make some cassis candy because we have some cassis berries at the front as well. So we'll just wait for that. Oh, there we are, it's finished. I forgot that I think it gives you 4 pieces, or it gives you 2 pieces. I can't remember exactly. But while that is cooking, I'm just going to have a quick look to see if I've got any cassis fruits in there. I do. I have a couple here. And I know that I have bushes outside as well, so I'm just going to quickly go and harvest those out this way. Yeah, over here. So we'll just pick these. Yeah, I think that's them all. And we can combine this with sugar as well to get cassis. Cassis, what does it make again? Jam? Oh, cassis preserve. Okay, so we've got 8 of those. And while that is cooking, what else can we make? I know you can make milk candy. So to do that, you combine sugar and milk. So I think we're going to make the rest as a milk candy. So we've got some fresh milk here. We have 23. Oh no, we've got all that sugar. So yeah, we can make a whole stack of this. And I guess we can combine the rest with some more milk. I'm sure that's going to be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so sugar and milk, there we are. And because this furnace is in use, I'm going to take those mint candies out. I'm going to head down to the basement again, and I'm going to pop these into the furnaces over here. I have taken the popcorn out and the coffee as well. I did that while I was waiting for the sugar cane to grow, so we'll pop some of that in there. We'll pop some of this in here. We'll pop the cassis preserve in there, and I think that might be, oh, we've got some more condensed milk, so I'm going to pop that one in there like that. Yeah, that should do, because, yeah. What about this one? Is that one okay? Nope. Need some more coal, so I'm going to pop that in there like that. Okay, so while that is cooking, I'm just going to rearrange my inventory slightly. I don't need these pumpkins anymore. Actually, I might take them just for decoration. Is there any other like plants I have that would look quite pretty? I think I might take this citrine rose and see if I can make that propagate, because that's sort of orangey coloured. That will look quite nice. Have we got any leaves? Nope. Nothing that will look pretty, I don't think. No, not quite. What about dyes? No. No, nothing particularly of interest. Nothing that would look good for Halloween, but I think that's okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to go see if I can propagate this flower while all the candy is cooking. So I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to hold down my left mouse button and my right mouse button, and it should break if it wants to. Nope, it's not gonna do it, I don't think. Is it right? Is it the right mod? Plant Mega Pack. I'm sure that's the one that makes flowers propagate. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have 2 now, so it should be a lot quicker. I'm sure this is very cheaty, but it's okay. Just gonna get, how many of these should we get? I think a stack might be good. 60ish, yeah, that should be good. Shouldn't take too long, but it's okay because I have nothing better to do while I'm waiting for the candy to cook anyway. So there we are, we have 63, and I'm sure that's more than enough. So yeah, we're done with that propagation of the roses. And have these cooked already? Oh gosh, I forgot, it's because they make a lot. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So we have all this candy now. We're going to end up with a load of milk candy. I'm going to quickly go check on the peppermint candy to see how that is doing. This is probably, yeah, that's got a full stack as well. That's good. We have a lot of stuff here. I think I might go grab some leaves anyway, just to like make the chests look prettier. So yeah, we'll grab some acacia leaves. Have we got any more? We do. We've got 2 stacks of those. So yeah, this is all good because as I said earlier, we're going to be delivering to 10 people. So let's figure this out. I'm sure they get 12 cups of coffee each. Get 12 pieces of popcorn. Get 6 pumpkin cheesecakes. 6 pumpkin pies. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm only going to deliver to 1 person on camera, and then I will go and deliver the rest off camera, just so it doesn't get too repetitive and so that the video doesn't get too long. but I promise you in the future we will be visiting everybody's base just to see like the progress that they've been making, because we haven't really done that season 2 of ZooCrafting, which is quite sad. So yeah, I really want to go ahead and do that in the future, but currently we just got to wait for our candy to finish cooking before we can head off. So I'm just going to check on the furnaces again. Shouldn't take too long now. Just take these out. Oh my gosh, so much milk candy. What about these? No, we don't have anything in there. Okay, so we'll just tidy this up a bit. Yeah, like that. I'm going to bring the presents down here actually, to make it easier to place. I don't need that pea like. Oh, it gives you 8 pieces of milk candy. Oh gosh, that is a lot. I think the other one only gives you 4. Yeah, it does. The milk stuff gives you 8. I think that's because you can turn it into chocolate candy, but I don't have any minced chocolate, so I can't do that. I wasted all my sugar making the milk candy. Okay, so all our candy has smelted now. I think we're ready to head off and deliver the gifts. So yeah, I'm going to leave, and I don't know who the first person on the teleporter is. I think it might be Alex. So yeah, we'll head over there first, and I'll try and arrange the gifts as neatly as possible. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So where should I leave this? I assume like here it's going to be okay. Oh wait, no, he has a mailbox over here. So I think I'm going to leave it just outside his house. I think possibly here. I'm sure he'll see that. Oh, he has he has a bunny called Alex Jr. Okay, so I'm going to write on this sign, Happy Halloween from Pavel. Okay, and then I will place a spider on top. Okay, and then inside I'm going to try and arrange this as best as possible, so just give me a moment. So I've gone ahead and I've arranged the gifts to look like this. I think it looks pretty cute. So what I am going to do is I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to come over here. I am going to end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. As always, the code is on screen. And a bit later, I'm going to go deliver the gifts to the rest of the Zoocrafters, and I'm going to try and arrange them exactly as I have done for Alex's present there. So I'll see you all tomorrow, or we'll be working on a new Australian exhibit. So goodbye. Bye.